Hey, welcome to Elektrobox. I'm Jacob and today we are building a DIY smart clock. For prototyping, you'll need a P4 LED matrix display, a power cable for the display, jumper wires, an ESP32, a breadboard and some male pin headers. You can find the full parts list in the video description. If you want a full transcript of this tutorial and some extra insights, check out my website elektrobox.ch. First, flip the display over so the backside is facing up. Plug female to female DuPont wires into the display's input connector. Once that's done, connect the other ends to the ESP32 according to the wiring diagram. I like to start by connecting all ground wires to the same rail on the breadboard. Next, connect the remaining wires to the ESP32. Don't forget to connect the ESP ground to the breadboard ground rail. Now it's time to power the display. For this I'm using crocodile clips. Connect the display ground to the common ground rail on the breadboard, then connect the display VCC to plus 5 volt from the ESP32. If you prefer, you can skip the breadboard and connect the display power directly to the microcontroller. I prepared a small Arduino IDE test sketch to check the display's basic functionality. To run it, you'll need a few additional libraries. The example code and the full library list are available on my website. If you need help setting up the ESP32 and installing libraries in the Arduino IDE, check out my learning on that topic. Link is in the description. As you can see, the display works perfectly. Next, I made a quick drawing example to test a possible layout and color scheme for the clock. Alright, playtime is over. In the next version I connected the ESP32 to Wi-Fi and pulled the current time and weather data from openweathermap.org. While testing, I noticed the display is a bit too bright in a dark room. To fix that, I added a BH1750 light sensor so I can adjust the brightness automatically. Here is a quick overview of the final Elektroclock code. It downloads the time and weather at startup and updates the weather every 60 minutes. To get it working on your side, you will need to enter your Wi-Fi name and password, plus your OpenWeatherMap API key and location. You can find the full code with all placeholders on my website. Now that everything works, I built a quick prototype case, but honestly, even with cable management, it still looks messy. So to clean it up, I designed a PCB. The big advantage is that I can use the ribbon cable provided by the display manufacturer. I also added a pin header, so I still have access to all unused pins for future upgrades. The full schematic is available on the Elektrobox project page. Feel free to recreate this project and put your own spin on it. For example, I built the second version with a laser cut enclosure. If you enjoyed this content, check out my other projects. And if you need extra help, take a look at my learnings and guides. Thanks for watching and for your support. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It really helps the channel. Have a great day and see you next time.